Hi everyone, this is Henrik from Obsidian shell, and today I'm gonna show you how to reproduce this sound from Misanthropia 3. We're using Reason 4 and the Thor polyphonic synthesizer. This is a completely out of the box, pure initialized patch, and we're gonna build it from the absolute beginning. Well, let's hear it first how it sounds with the default patch. Alright, well, it's a bit crude, but it's gonna figure out. First, we're gonna extend the pitch bend range to 12, a full octave, because we're gonna need it later when we are going to make some pitch bends. As I said, this analog oscillator is alright, it's gonna stay. Now we're adding a wavetable oscillator to the oscillator 2. We're routing this to the first low pass filter, and all the adjustments we need is to lower the octave with one step, detune it a bit, like 5 or 6 notches, change the wavetable to mixed waves 2, deselect the X fade and set the position to 17. It must be 17, it's a crucial thing in this sound, it makes it like a wobble or something like that. I'm not that good in these terms. Well, let's hear it again. Alright, a bit sharper, still far, but we're getting there. Well, we're done with the oscillators. Now let's move to the first filter, this low pass filter. We're gonna raise the frequency to 5.38 kHz and let the resonance at 0. Make sure this self-oscillator box is selected, and we're gonna switch from 24 type 2 to 24 type 1, and this is gonna make another important change. Let's hear it again. Alright, so you can hear this is extremely sharp and harsh, but this will be the peak of the whole sound. So we're gonna modulate, it will go much lower registers. Alright, now we have this shaper here, but first we're gonna set the first and second oscillators balance slightly towards the first. Let's see, to 50. Alright, now the first is a bit sharper. Yeah, alright. We're gonna set the drive to 0. We don't need this, as we're going to enable the shaper and set it to hard clip. Let's hear it. We have slight distortion or overdrive here, but it's alright. It will blend. Well, move on to the second filter. It's a comp filter, a negative one, so we are changing from comp plus to comp minus, this switch here. Now we're lowering the frequency to 857. Alright, and raise the resonance to 43. Alright, we're gonna enable this by clicking on this routing button, and also we are adding the oscillators. So basically we have this filter, the first filter, and the second filter separately, going through the third filter. So we have like 2 different circles here, or whatever. Well, alright, let's hear it now. Alright, it's not that bad. We are slowly getting there. Now, this is what we do with the second filter. And here in filter env, the envelope, we're gonna raise the attack, but very, very slightly. You have to hold down Ctrl to do that. 2 or Shift, whatever. Yeah, Shift, sorry. So we're gonna set it to 11.4. Alright, so you can only do this while holding Shift, but it's alright. Now we have this. Alright, it's a very slight change, but it's necessary. Now, moving to the third filter. It's a state variable filter. And we're gonna set this to 6.57 kilohertz. Alright. And raise the resonance to 48. Slightly larger than this COM filter. Alright. It's alright, the default values are good. It has to be low pass 12, and again self oscillator turned on. Alright, listening again. So basically this is it, but something's still missing. Let's see. Well, the sound is a bit thin still, a bit like a sawtooth. Well, it's not too surprising as the first oscillator is a sawtooth wave. Now what we're gonna do is add chorus, and a pretty disturbing one, as I can say. But this is what the thickness will come from. Alright, now let's listen along and set this baby. Do you hear it? It's almost there. Now we're setting the delay to 12.1. This is the default value, so effectively we don't have to set this. We raise the feedback to 45. Here it goes, alright. Increase the modulation values, the rate to 1.52 Hz. The amount to 32, it's also default value. And the dry wet ratio to crank to the sky. So the max value 127. Alright, so basically this is the sound. This is what we were looking for. Alright, thanks for watching, and keep cool, or rock out, anything. Bye!